Hello everyone, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Miss.
Suara saya
Halo
jelas
Miss,
ya?
good afternoon. Iya jelas.
Like to open the class. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon everyone.
Good afternoon, Miss.
Waalaikumsalam, good afternoon.
Okay, so before we start our class for today, let's pray based on our individual beliefs. Pray begin. Amen. Okay then, how are you today guys? How was your life? How was your life, Miss Wika?
Hmm, I'm feeling good, Miss.
Okay, you're
And
feeling good.
I want to tell you for planning to yesterday
Huh?
I went to the supermarket
And then?
and I get reward from car online service. Jadi to go there and to back home only 26,000, Miss.
Only 26,000.
Jadi
How do you usually I mean how much do you usually pay? Biasanya
uh,
bayarnya berapa?
to go the place 26, yeah,
Hmm.
without to go back, but if going to the place only 13,000.
13,000. Okay then.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm very happy because yesterday is very hot day and subuh a new hot rainy day. Yes.
Hmm. Oh, so the weather for today is raining in your
Yeah,
place?
in subuh.
Hmm.
Hmm. Because the 2 days yesterday was extreme hottest day
Hmm.
in Jakarta.
Okay then. Yeah.
It's a different weather is extreme.
Okay then. So you must keep your health. By the way, it's like after raining and then hot and
Yeah, miss.
yes. I think my connection, right? My connection, is it bad?
Uh, Oke, miss. Baik ininya connectionnya bisa saya dengar kok.
Okay, okay then. With whom did you go yesterday, Miss Vika?
Hmm, yeah, I'm only at home, miss.
No,
Uh,
when you went to the supermarket, with whom
hmm,
did you go?
yeah, I'm back to home, not to go anywhere again.
Tapi sendirian atau dengan siapa?
With my mom.
Oh, with your mom. Okay then.
Yeah,
Nice
miss.
then. Well, thank you for sharing about your daily activity, a part of daily activity.
Yeah.
Okay, so how about you, Miss Ranti? How was your day?
Hello Miss, my day was good. Today I'm so excited because I wanna go to some place with my cousin and I will eat delicious food for
Oh,
for iftar.
okay, wow. So after this Zoom meeting, maybe you will go with your cousin, right?
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
okay then. Well, Miss Ranti, actually, I was wondering about your photos. It's like in here, where did you take this photo? It's kind of beautiful pictures, you know.
Oh, I see. This photo is one of my favorite
Hmm.
photo. I took this photo in Sapa in Vietnam.
Oh,
Uh,
wow. Hmm.
yeah, there is the highland. It's like the high place. in Indochina.
Mm,
I the name is Sapa.
okay then. When actually you went to the Vietnam? Is that last year or when?
Mm, last 2 years ago.
2 years ago means 2019.
Yeah,
Oh,
in the end of 2019.
mm. Is that just for a holiday or you have a business there?
Just for holiday.
Mm,
Sapa is
okay.
a good place to go if you wanna not a mainstream destination to go. You need to looking at Sapa.
How many days or how many hours to go to Vietnam from Jakarta, right? Or another airport?
I go to Vietnam from Bangkok actually
Oh,
because
Bangkok.
2 years, yeah, 2 years ago I live in Bangkok, and going there just I'm not really sure, but I think it just take 1 hour. I think
It's near. It's like
yes,
um, go to yeah in
Malaysia go
go to
to
Malaysia,
Singapore.
Singapore.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of
because
near.
Vietnam is ASEAN, right?
Mm, yeah.
And
Okay.
the currency is not so far from rupiah, so
Oh
you
yeah.
can holiday with cheap cheap price.
I see. It's like Vietnam also as a developed country, right? It's like negara berkembang, same as Indonesia.
Mm-hmm.
So I think their currency it's still near from our currency. It's not too far. Yeah, I agree with you.
Uh-huh. Yes, you're right.
Okay. I hope I can visit. What the name? Safa, right?
Sapa.
Sapa. Oh, Sapa. Okay then.
Yes. The peak highlight, the high apa sih, puncak, the high puncak is
Top.
name fans, the top high apa sih miss, the top is name Fansipan.
Okay. I'd like to search later. Maybe that's gonna be one of my list because I usually write down my list, the place that I want to visit next time
Mm-hmm.
when I have enough money or enough time. So,
Mm-hmm.
mm. Well, thank you for sharing and give recommendation.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, because I see that's a really beautiful picture, and suddenly I want to take picture there.
You need to go there.
Yeah. Okay then. Thank you, Miss Renti. Well, here baru dua yang join ya, belum ada yang join lagi. Okay. Okay, well, I'd like to share screen about our lesson today. Oh, sebentar, saya open dulu. Okay then. Okay then, so before we get down to the lesson, here I have a conversation, and because it is just three of us, karena kita cuma bertiga, so I will not make breakout rooms. And here we're going to talk about language and joke. Nah, kita akan bicara tentang bahasa dan humor atau semacam joke. Nah, so here we go. It's like I'm going to this conversation. Saya juga akan ikut di conversationnya. Jadi kayak muter aja gitu teman-teman. Saya misalnya nanya ke Miss Wike. Miss Wike bertanya ke Miss Renti. And then Miss Renti ask to me. Okay, you got a point?
Okay,
Okay,
Miss.
Okay.
got it.
Okay, so for the first question, what's your favorite language? So here you can explain about the language that you like. For example, Japanese or Mandarin or anything. And then number two, how many languages do you speak fluently? Nah, jadi ada berapa bahasa sih yang bisa teman-teman bicara itu secara lancar gitu? Bahasa termasuk bahasa daerah juga nggak apa-apa bisa diucapkan kayak misalnya Batak atau bahasa yang lain-lain gitu kedaerahan bahasa Jawa, Sunda or anything. Okay, and then number three, why are you studying English? So here we go. It's like you can explain the reason, alasan kenapa belajar bahasa Inggris. Buat apa sih? Nah, do you have any purpose or goal? And then number four, ini masuk ke joke. Are you humorous? Nah, ini harusnya ada seseorang ya. Are you humorous person? Apakah kamu orang yang humoris gitu? So, by looking to yourself, jadi kayak melihat ke diri sendiri, apakah saya ini orang humoris nggak ya gitu. And then number five, can you tell about a time when you laugh at yourself? Nah, jadi menceritakan sebuah kejadian atau suatu waktu ketika teman-teman menertawakan diri sendiri. It's like doing a silly things or having a funny situation. Nah, atau situasi yang lucu yang bisa membuat kita menertawakan diri sendiri. So here you can explain to your friends or tell to your friends. Okay. Nah, sampai sini any question so far?
Not yet, Miss.
Nothing, Miss.
Okay. Then, oh, ada yang baru masuk. Sebentar. Halo Miss Ana, apakah sudah join? Halo Miss Ana, can you hear my voice?
Hello, Miss. Yes, Miss.
Okay then. How was your day, by the way? How are you today?
Not good. I'm stay up late because I do my proposal and baru pulangin dari bimbingan.
Oh, it must be so tired. So last night you
Yes,
stay up and then in the morning you went to the university.
yes, Miss.
Okay then. Sabar Miss, habis ini buka puasa. Nah.
I'm not fasting, Miss.
Oh, you're not fasting. Good then. Bagus lah, jadi bisa minum. Bisa mampir ke warung. Okay then. Well, okay, Miss Anna. Well, actually here we have a conversation, but we haven't started yet. Tapi kita juga belum mulai. So here we're going to talk about language and joke. Nah, nanti muter aja teman-teman ya. Okay, so let's start. Dimulai dari siapa? Me? Okay.
Mm,
I'd like
yeah.
to ask to Miss Vika, and then Miss Vika, you may ask to Miss Anna, and Miss Anna, you may ask to Miss Ranti. Dan Miss Ranti nanti bisa bertanya ke saya. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay then.
agree with you.
Okay, so let's start a conversation. Hello, Miss Vika. What's your favorite language?
Uh, from now, I only favorite language is English, Miss. And then I want to try learning Germany for continue my study in senior high school.
Oh, and when you were in senior high school, you learned about Germany,
Yes.
and then you want to learn again to brush up apa ya untuk
Yeah.
mengembalikan memori tentang
Improvisasi.
ah
Yeah.
okay then. Okay, so
Mm.
your favorite language is English, and you want to learn about Germany. Okay, that's a great.
And
And
I should. I mean, I continue for Miss Anna or gimana, Miss?
oh yeah, you can continue to Miss Anna.
Yeah. Miss Anna, hello.
Hello,
Uh,
Miss.
what's your favorite language?
Um, my favorite language. I think I like here language from Thailand and Korea. Uh, but now I just learn English. Yeah. Apa? After I study English, I plan my plan learn Thai and Korea language.
Thai and Korean language. I love
Yes,
Korean
Miss.
language too. Mm. Do you like to watch what we call it? Apa?
Korean drama.
Korean
No,
drama. Pasti sampai lupa Korean drama.
drakor.
Ah,
Yes, Miss. Yeah, I like it, but not every day I watch. I just watch one movie
mm.
in the holidays.
I think because of you are busy to your proposal, right? It's
Yes,
like
Miss.
you don't have enough time to doing nothing like watching movie or anything. So your focus is on that proposal.
Yeah.
Okay then. So maybe after your graduation day or after you finish that, you can watch the movie as much as you want. Jadi nanti bisa lihat sebanyak yang mau ya. Kalau misalnya udah
Yes,
selesai
Miss.
semuanya. Okay then. Thank you, Miss Anna. Next, you may ask to Miss Ranti.
Okay. Hello, Miss Ranti.
Hello,
Uh,
Anna.
what's your favorite language?
My favorite language is English.
Your favorite language is English. What else? Any other language? Apakah ada bahasa yang lain?
No,
Hmm.
just English.
Oh, just English. So how about the communication when you stay in Bangkok?
Sometimes we use English, but
Sometimes just English.
but in Bangkok I work with Indonesian community, so sometimes we use Indonesian language, sometimes we use English. But when we talk with like penjual
Hmm.
or
Seller.
officer
Hmm.
in our office, we use bahasa isyarat, kind of like
Oh, like okay, using your hand and facial
yeah,
expression.
yeah, we just learn about how to say thank you, or about to say delicious, or about to say how to say uh apa ya? Just it maybe.
Okay, it's like common, common, what we call it, words to say in every
Uh-huh.
language, right? Mm,
Yeah.
okay
But
then.
actually in Bangkok, I think in the city many people can speak English. Even they just sell the food or
Mm.
just sell the clothes, they are can speak English.
Oh, so English is kind of familiar right there. It's like popular to the citizens in Bangkok.
Haha. Because there's so many uh foreign people, so many alien, kok
Mm.
alien sih, so many bule in Bangkok.
Oh, so many tourists in Bangkok, and then they.
Not not tourists,
Oh, not tourists.
some like me.
Oh, it's like
They're,
stay there.
yes, they stay there and working because Bangkok is open their city and wanna be a capital city.
Oh, I see. So most of them use English because English is international language, right? So I think
Yeah.
everyone must be able to speak English.
Yes.
Okay then. So don't you have an interest to learn about about what we call it? Apa Bangkok itu? Ibu Bangkok itu negara mana?
Thailand.
Thai.
Thailand, Thailand.
Thailand. Nah, apakah ada ketertarikan buat belajar bahasa Thailand gitu?
No, I think
Bagus.
language is not about something I can like or
Mm.
don't like, because language is something that we need, something that we we learn in purpose.
Okay.
If you ask me, is it me like Thailand? Yes, I like Thailand, but I don't really like the language.
Okay. Oh, I see. I agree with you. It's like the language is a part of our life, right? Our life, right? So even
Mm,
we are not like about that language, but we need that. So it's like we're going to deal with that. Kan kita harus kayak apa
yeah.
ya? Bersebelahan gitu dengan bahasa yang
Mhm.
di tempat yang kita tempati.
Yes.
Okay, that's new information, and I'd like to share a story like this. Well, thank you very much, Miss Renti, for sharing.
Okay.
Nah, next
How
one.
about you, Miss?
You may
What
ask
is
me.
your preferred language?
My favorite language, actually, I don't have any one favorite language, you know. For the first time after I graduate from my senior high school at that time, and I don't have a language that I want to learn, but my family, my sister, my older sister suggests me that you have to learn English because blah 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 blah. You know, in the
Mm,
work workplace, we need English and company blah blah blah. So, from that, I learned English, and I think English one of my favorite language. And the next
mhm.
one, Mm, I like listen Japanese language. You
Oh,
know the YouTube Nihongo Mantapu guys. I love
Yeah,
their
I know.
I love their content, and I love when they speak in Japanese. So maybe for the next one I want to learn Japanese.
ah, that's good.
Mm, yeah.
FYI, I am a Japanese literature student
Oh
in my college.
really?
Yeah,
Sastra Jepang berarti Mas ya? Hmm.
yeah.
Is that hard to learn about Japanese language?
No, it's not hard, but if you don't like to memorize language like kanji, it
Mm,
will be hard because kanji you need to focus, you need to menghafal.
mm.
But another another apa ya, tulisan is okay, and uh see, Japanese is interesting to apa ya?
To be learned, untuk dipelajarin.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, then actually for the first time I love their culture, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
I have a plan when I someday when I want to go there. Uh, Minimally I have to be able to speak Japanese, even just like
Mm-hmm.
introduce myself or uh,
Mm-hmm.
saying thank you or yeah, something like that. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Ya, yang
I think
saya
Japanese is simple language.
ya yang saya tahu cuman ini sih apa ya mbak it's like wow like that, right? Or umai means enak, and arigato gozaimasu, and yeah, just like that.
Ah,
Bahasa Jepang Bapak oto-oto.
Ototo.
Iya.
otoko.
Otoko.
Oh ya, oto.
Otoko,
Terus
okay.
kayak anak kecil kodomo. Terus kayak ini.
In our language, kodomo is an animal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Iya.
so that's why the name of the brand from toothbrush, Kodomo, teman baikku,
Iya.
right? And that's for the
Iya.
Yeah.
children. So it connected. It's kind of interesting. Well, thank you, Miss Renti.
Welcome.
I don't think that you are a Japanese literature. Okay, let's moving on to the next question. Number two, Miss Wika, how many languages do you speak fluently? Ada berapa bahasa
Hmm.
yang uh, lancar berbicaranya?
Only Indonesia, Miss.
Only Indonesia. I think English.
I'm hard to saying about language. Saya for skill low is the language bahasa
How
skill
about
paling
bahasa daerah?
uh, I don't have to speak fluently Japanese Japanese, yeah. I
Hmm.
don't know. So I live in Jakarta so long time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
not familiar for me Japanese.
Iya,
And
kota Jakarta kan nggak punya bahasa ini ya, bahasa daerah. Mungkin ada sih bahasa Betawi kalau misalnya.
yeah, maybe my family sometimes speaks Japanese,
Hmm.
but I don't know
Oh,
for
I see.
what the main talking. Yeah, a little bit understand, but not all.
Okay then. Okay, well, thank you very much. So you only the language that can you speak fluently is Indonesian. Yeah, that's because of you stay a long time in Jakarta, right?
Mm. I hope English is fluently in the
Yeah.
future.
After this, after you get a lot of practices, you will be fluent in English. I'm sure. It just need a lot of
Okay.
practice, you know. Learning
Yeah,
bahasa, belajar bahasa itu cuman praktek-praktek gitu. Kalau misalnya mau lancar speaking ya.
I have for big opportunity.
Okay then. Thank you, Miss Vika. Next, moving on to Miss Anna. So you may ask me.
Okay, Miss Anna, how many language do you speak fluently?
I think just Indonesia and local language Bugis. Yeah, because English I think level basic. Yeah.
Okay, Indonesian and Bugis. Could you give me an example Bugis language? It's like bicara apa gitu bahasa Bugis.
Um, apa ya?
Misalnya saya sekarang sedang belajar uh, belajar bahasa Inggris gitu.
Mak guru Kak bahasa Inggris.
Oh, mak guru Kak bahasa Inggris.
Iya,
That's
belajar bahasa Inggris.
okay then. Bahasa Bugis. Do you often use that language, Bugis language?
No, miss, because I live in Berau
Hmm?
and I never use English. Just my mother and father speak English, speak Bugis, but I answer speak Indonesia. I
Oh,
yeah.
oh
So do
mungkin
I.
ibaratnya kayak orang tua kita bicara bahasa Jawa gitu kan. Kita jawabnya bahasa Indonesia gitu deh.
Hmm,
Yes.
But you
iya.
but you understand if someone speak Bugisness.
Yeah, I understand.
Ya paham, cuman kalau mau ngomong mager aja mis pakai bahasa Bugis gitu. Jadi pakai bahasa Indonesia.
Yes, miss.
Okay then, nice. Next one, you may ask to Miss Renti.
Um, Miss Renti, how many language do you speak fluent?
I just have two language that I can speak fluently. First is Indonesia, and the second is my local language. It's from Rejang.
Your local language, Rejang, which city? I mean, which part of Indonesia?
In Bengkulu province, there is a kind of Deutro Melayu or Melayu Tua, and the local suku tribe, yeah.
Local tribe.
And the local tribe called Rejang. They
Mm.
have their own language.
Would you like to say a sentence about Rejang language?
Hmm, of course.
Uh,
Uh, Aman uku bi selsia belajar dio uku la alo. Okay.
nice man. You know, it's like
That
I hear kok kayak dengar bahasa apa ya? Kayak bahasa luar gitu. Maksudnya bukan dari Indonesia. Hmm.
saya ini Melayu Deutro yang memang nggak ada not tercampur with Indonesian language with
Oh,
Nusantaran language. So it's so different.
oh, so that's a pure,
Pure.
pure language.
Yeah.
Okay then.
The meaning of the sentence
Ah,
is setelah selesai belajar ini aku mau pergi. Gitu.
okay. With whom do you usually speak that language, Rajang language? With your family or your friends?
No, I don't speak Rejang language, but because in my family is from Rejang,
Hmm.
I usually just hear my parents talking with my grandmother.
Oh, ya, jadi sesepuh-sesepuh gitu ya. Kan biasanya masih
Ah,
fasih gitu bahasanya. Nah, kalau kita
but
cucu-cucu
I think,
bahasa modern.
uh,
Ah,
but I think that is not good because it's okay to my parent talk with me using that language, but they don't talk with me that with that language.
oh, I
So
see.
we don't terbiasa using that,
Oh,
but I know the meaning.
oh, I see. Yeah, it's kind of same as Miss Anna, right? It's like uh, your parents speak that language, but you actually just listen or hear them speak that language.
Mhm.
Okay, then. Ah, interesting. Thank you. Next
And
one, you may ask me.
how about you, Miss Anna? How many language do you speak fluently?
Not Miss Anna, me.
Miss B.
Sorry, Miss Dini.
Yeah. Okay. Language that I speak fluently, probably just two or three, I guess. Indonesian and then Japanese because I am from Japanese. both of my parents, my mother and my father are Japanese, and then the next one English, because I think even I don't really confident to speak English, but I'm sure that I can understand if someone speak English and I can answer them by English too. So
Mm.
that language is Indonesia, Japanese, and English. Mm.
Miss, in your home, familiar English or Japanese?
Of course, Japanese.
Oh, it's amazing eh. Keren, Miss. Saya jadi pengen join.
Yeah, because here is all of my family and my neighbor, the people around me speak Japanese. When the first time I learned English, waktu saya pertama kali belajar bahasa Inggris, bukan pertama kali sih, kayak I want to serious learning English, mulai serius gitu. And then the first time when I say saya mau pulang ke rumah gitu kan, I say I want to go home. It's like, the sound is
Dot.
ah medok accent.
Yeah.
It's really clear. It's like I want to go home. Do you know my place? Is something like that. And then day by day, time by time, I can reduce that, and yeah, finally I can get out of my medok accent. Yeah.
Where do you
Coba.
hometown, Miss?
My hometown is in Lamongan, East Java. You know Lamongan?
Oh, yeah, Soto Lamongan.
Nah,
Yeah, I like it soto Lamongan.
ya orang-orang pada taunya soto Lamongan ya. Yeah, that's special food from my hometown. Lamongan is near
I hear
by
I.
Surabaya,
Mm.
mungkin sekitar 2 atau 3 jam dari Surabaya. Nah, that's Lamongan. So it's hard when I want to go to somewhere by plane. Kalau mau pergi ke suatu tempat, I have to go to Surabaya Airport, Juanda Airport, because in Lamongan there is no airport. Just uh,
Oh,
stasiun ada, tapi kalau bandara belum ada. Jadi kalau ke bandara kan saya harus ke Surabaya dulu.
how long? How
Hmm.
far Lamongan from Surabaya, Miss? In hour.
In hour 2 until 3 hours. Kalau misalnya nggak macet 2 jam, kalau macet ya bisa 3 atau 4 jaman gitu.
See.
Hmm.
Miss Lamongan from Pare
It's
jauh
near.
or
No, it's near.
oh,
If you take by motorcycle, kayak pakai sepeda motor sendiri gitu, it only take 1 hour and a half, cuman 1 jam setengah. But if I use a bus or a car, it can take 2 until 3 hours, 2 sampai 3 jam. Jadi kan lebih cepet kayak pakai motor sendiri gitu kan, bisa ngebut, something like that. Yeah, that's a little bit about the language that I speak fluently. Okay, the
See,
next
thank you,
one.
Miss.
Mm, Miss Vika, why are you studying English?
Because English is common language in Indonesia, and I must to study English for the work.
Yeah, because English is a international language too, right? And
Yeah.
anything use
And
English,
maybe,
Mm.
I don't know for Mandarin is must learning learning to the after English, right, Miss?
Ya, Mandarin itu bahasa terbesar kedua ya setelah bahasa Inggris. English and then Mandarin. Okay then.
I know
Hah?
Mandarin is first language, dia bahasa tertua di dunia, Miss, kayaknya.
Oh, maksudnya bahasa
I think.
yang paling tua gitu.
Yeah.
The oldest language. I just know here from you because I don't really like Mandarin, and it's like watching chong ching chong like that, right? The way they talk. But that's interesting language. Okay, next one. You may ask to Miss Anna.
Okay, how about you, Miss Anna? Why are you studying English?
I think English is really needed. Example for job application and or future education and scholarship. I think very important.
So that's for your future life. It's like,
Yes.
okay then. Nice. Well, next one. Moving on to Miss Randy.
Um, how about you, Miss Renti? Why
Mm,
are you studying English?
Actually, I study English because I need to speak English. Because I think when I just can speak Indonesian language, I just can speak with Indonesian people.
Ah,
But when I can speak English, I can speak with international people, with more than Indonesian people. And there is so many books or so many information using English. So I think I need to learn English for my needed.
yeah, I agree with you. It's like when we uh, get out of our comfort zone, it's like we learn something new. For example, English, and then yeah, we
Mhm.
can get something new too, like new
Yeah.
information from that language, and then new friends, links, connections, and others. Okay then.
and and another reason is because I want to try uh, to take a scholarship and study in another country.
I hope that comes through to you.
I mean, thank you.
Okay.
How about you, Miss Dini? Why are you still studying English, or you use your profession to study English, or how about you?
Yeah, I think every day, every time, even when I teach like this, I still study about English because about bahasa language, if you stop use it, if you stop learn it, you will
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
will directly forget that. So here's actually the way I practice my English. And
I see.
about back to the time when the first time I study English, yeah, as I said before, I study English because of my sister. She pushed me. She pushed me to study English, then yeah, I want to study English. Jadi pada awalnya sebenarnya karena dipaksa aja sih saya. Tapi lama-lama
Mhm.
juga suka juga gitu. Hmm.
Paksaan membawa berkah ya.
Ya, betul. Kan ada beberapa hal yang kita harus dipaksa dulu nih biar suka gitu.
Hmm. I see.
Okay, the next one, Miss Mika. Are you humorous? Are you humorous person? Apakah Miss
half
Mika orang yang
person,
humoris?
half person is
Half person. What do you mean by
setengah,
half person?
setengah, setengah humor, setengah enggak.
Oh,
Maybe into the conditions.
if I want to take it into the percent, how many percent?
Hmm, maybe humorous. I like it. Maybe around 60%, and seriously, yeah,
Okay, 60%.
beragak buat 30, 30. 60.
40,
Ya 40,
40%.
40.
Yeah.
Ya.
Okay then. Next one. You may ask to Miss Anne.
Oke, oke. Uh, Halo Miss Ana, are you humorous person?
Um, I think Yeah, but I just humorist with my close friend.
Hmm.
I yeah, I know very humorist with the maksudnya nggak akrab gitu.
Okay then. Okay. Next one. That's nice.
Okay, how about you, Miss Renti? Are you humorous?
Mm, I think I'm a little bit humorous person, because maybe because I love to talk. Sometimes I need to the break the situation. So sometimes I thinking about something that can make people, my friends laugh. But
Oh.
I'm not always humorous because I don't like act like humorous people. Like, I mean, sometimes I be the humorous people with my word, not
Mm.
with my act, something
Oh, I
like that.
see. Oh, I see that. Okay then. Mm.
Are you humorous person, Miss Dini?
I I don't think so because I'm kind of a person who hard to get a friend or hard to talk with the new people. So it's like when I have someone beside me, new person beside me, I will not uh I will not what we call it. I will not say something to him him or her, and I will wait they will say something to me. So
Oh,
yeah, I will
like
do.
tai kucing gitu ya.
Mm, I will give some jokes to the people that I comfortable with. Jadi kalau misalnya saya udah nyaman sih, biasanya saya bisa berlaku seenaknya sih.
Hmm,
It's like to my
I
best
see.
friend or to my sister, to my brother. I will do whatever I like. I will do the craziest of me.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I think the most of us is like that. We can give the joke when we feel
comfortable, right?
feel comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. That's nice. Next one. Moving on to the last question. Miss Wika, can you tell me about the time when you laugh at yourself?
Mm. I don't know, Miss. Maybe from the persons I trying to trigger humorous condition, or maybe comedians in the TV and watching anime.
Oh, so by watching something or by another activity, you will laugh by yourself. Kayak bisa senyum-senyum sendiri karena melihat sesuatu or
Hmm,
something.
enggak sih, itu absurd kan. Takutnya saya jadi crazy semua. Cuman kayak oh iya iya gitu aja sih.
Hmm.
Only see that, so but I I loving mungkin agak di skip
Oh,
pas
agak jaim ya,
orangnya
Miss ya?
iya.
Image.
Oh malu misalnya.
Okay then. Okay, well, next one. Let me ask to Miss Anna.
uh, Miss Anna, can you tell about a time when you laugh at yourself?
Um, I usually love myself when I don't focus, and I usually unfocus because every day I just lay down and I don't do exercise, and then I unfocus. Yeah, I do unfocus like things when I make milk yang bubuk. I take a floor And then when I want to brush teeth, I make a shampoo. And then
Mm.
I ever when I want to make cream night, I make cream noon.
Oh, I
I
see.
don't know. Yeah,
Oh, so you laugh at yourself because you are unfocused.
yeah.
Mau
Easily unfocused.
sikat gigi malah jadi sampo yang dimasukin
Yes.
ke gigi. Okay then. Okay, that's a nice story. Next one.
How about you, Miss Renti? Can you tell about a time when you laugh at yourself?
uh, I look at myself when I remember about embrace a moment that I do maybe last week or last day,
Hmm.
even in the last year. If
Hmm.
that moment is so embarrassed for me, when I remember it, I will log
Hmm.
log it with myself.
I see. I seldom do that too. It's like when I have nothing to do and suddenly I remember about the embarrassing moment, I will laugh at myself too. Yeah, that's happened on me. Okay.
Yeah, it's like what stupid are we,
Yeah.
and but it's funny sometimes.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that
Okay,
humor.
how about you, Miss? What time you log at yourself?
At the time when I laugh at myself is after crying. After
Mm?
crying, and then I take a mirror, and then I see my face, I will laugh.
Gila juga nih.
Yeah, it's like stupid things that I've done. But it can increase my good mood. It's like ngapain sih nangis-nangis gitu. It's like I
Mm,
I said about the things that I actually I don't need to be sad. Kayak kita memikirkan atau menyedihkan sesuatu yang gak seharusnya kita sedihkan gitu. And
mm.
then I take a mirror, I see my face, how ugly you are. Like I laugh. Yeah. Every of us has a different story and opinion about the question that we've done for today. And that's very interesting. So give a big hand to yourself. Yeah. Well, next one. Like to share screen about our lesson today. And the lesson is about verbs. Hmm, Sebentar, saya share screen dulu. Udah kelihatan teman-teman?
Sudah, Miss.
Oke.
Udah kelihatan.
Nah, here we go. We're going to learn about verbs followed by ing or by to infinitive. Uh, sometimes we get confused. Terkadang kita itu kebingungan apakah kita harus menggunakan ing atau to infinitive. To infinitive means verb one, kemudian kita tambahkan to depannya. Seperti to go, to sleep, to take, to eat. Nah, itu to infinitive. Kalau ing berarti eating, going. Nah, seperti itu. Selanjutnya, apa sih nih bedanya gitu? Next one. So look at these examples to see how the verb forms are used. Nah, kita bisa lihat contoh di bawah ini, teman-teman. Number one, I enjoy learning languages. Yang kedua, I want to learn a new language. Di sini sama-sama learn. Yang satu learning, yang satu to learn. Kok bisa berbeda gitu? Kenapa nggak pakai learning dua-duanya atau to learn aja dua-duanya? Jadi I enjoy to learn atau I want learning. Nah, what do you think about this? Ada yang tahu atau sudah pernah belajar gitu?
Is it because learning is using because we still do the learning.
We still do
Kalau
the
to
learning.
learn because it's we not doing it right now. How about that?
Okay, I will accept that. Saya tampung dulu. Kalau Miss Ana dan Miss Vika, any other something to say?
Learning is activity now and want to learn itu kayak going to planning.
Going to, jadi nanti gitu Mas ya?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's a little bit same with Miss Renti. How about you, Miss Anna? Do you have something to say?
I think one present, and then in the second future.
One, okay, so it's related to the tenses.
Yeah.
Well, here is the explanation. Nah, di sini jawabannya teman-teman. Nah, here, nah jadi verb can be followed by another verb. Verb yang satu, kata kerja itu bisa diikuti oleh kata kerja yang lain. Nah, jadi seperti contoh yang sebelumnya kan kita lihat nih, I enjoy learning. Enjoy itu sebuah verb, learning juga verb. Nah, jadi sebuah kata kerja bisa diikuti oleh kata kerja yang lain. Okay, number the second point. The second one, maksudnya kata kerja yang kedua itu usually needs to change into the ing form or the to infinitive form. Jadi kata kerja yang kedua itu biasanya kita harus merubahnya dengan ing form atau to infinitive form. Nah, di poin yang ketiga, which form you need. Nah, jadi kita harus pakai ing atau to infinitive itu dari mana sih? Nah, depends on what the first verb is. Nah, jadi verb selanjutnya, apakah dia pakai ing atau to infinitive itu tergantung, depend on means tergantung verb yang pertama atau verb sebelumnya. Nah, kalau contoh yang sebelumnya tadi kan enjoy learning, berarti verb yang pertama enjoy. Kalau yang kedua, want to learn. Verb yang pertama want. Nah, jadi untuk menentukan ing form atau to infinitive form itu tergantung kepada verb yang pertama. Nah, lalu berarti ada verb-verb yang ditentukan dong, Miss? Iya, memang ada verb-verb yang ditentukan. Nah, that's actually we have to memorize that. Nah, jadi kalau misalnya mau apa ya, lebih lebih lancar, maksudnya apa ya, lebih tertata speakingnya, nah you can say like that, you can memorize the verb after this. Oke, penjelasannya di sini. Yang pertama kita bahas dulu verbs followed by the ing form. Nah, verbs yang diikuti oleh ing dulu. Ada verb apa saja? Yang pertama enjoy, kemudian admit. What the meaning admit?
Menerima,
Nah, menerima atau mengakui.
mengakui.
Admit, and then mind, avoid, can help, consider, dislike, feel like, I feel like going. Nah, I feel like having fun with him. Finish, give up, miss, practice, and suggest. Nah, jadi verb ini are followed by another verb, and it must be the ing form. Oke, contoh yang pertama. Coba Miss Wika dibaca the first example.
I enjoy traveling.
Nah, jadi bukan I enjoy to, tapi I enjoy traveling. Enjoy masuk ke dalam sini. Contoh yang kedua, coba Miss Ana dibaca.
He admitted stealing the necklace.
Necklace. Okay.
Necklace.
He admitted, dia mengakui stealing. What meaning stealing? Steal. Steals means mencuri. Dia mengakui mencuri necklace, kalungnya gitu
Yes.
kan. Ya, jadi
Um,
admitted masuk ke sini. And then the third one, I don't mind waiting if you are busy. I don't mind waiting if you are busy. Uh, what the meaning I don't mind? Apa sih artinya I don't mind?
Tidak kepikiran.
Tidak kepikiran?
Enggak apa-apa.
Nggak apa-apa
It's
ya. Bisa nggak apa-apa, it's okay atau nggak keberatan. Nah, jadi saya nggak keberatan kok nungguin kamu kalau kamu sibuk gitu kan. I don't mind waiting. Nah, jadi mind ini masuk ke sini teman-teman. Jadi kita harus memakai verb ing. Nah, biasanya pola-pola seperti ini tuh kalau dalam speaking itu nggak terlalu diperhatikan sih. Cuman uh, sering muncul ketika nanti di it's like writing test or TOEFL test, IELTS test. Nah, biasanya sering muncul form-form yang seperti ini. Nah, jadi biasanya pertanyaannya itu enjoy nih, I enjoy bla bla bla. Dan di situ ada berbagai multiple choice. Misalnya ada traveling, to travel, kemudian verb 2-nya, verb 3-nya seperti itu. Nah, kita harus milih yang mana. Nah, yang kebanyakan itu tuh bingung antara verb ing dan to infinitive-nya. Nah, jadi di sini sudah ada verb-verb yang dipastikan bahwa dia selalu diikuti oleh verb ing. Itu adalah ing. Dari enjoy sampai suggest. Okay. Sampai sini. Any other question? Is there any question? Okay. Kalau belum
belum,
ada,
Miss.
coba saya lanjut ke verbs followed by to infinitive. Nah, ini. Verbs followed by to infinitive form. Di sini ada want, learn, offer, afford, agree, ask, choose, decide, expect, hope, plan, prepare, promise, refuse, and would like. Nah, verb ini are followed by another verb. It must be in the to infinitive form. Jadi kalau ada verb ini harus diikuti oleh to infinitive. Jadi bukan I want speaking, tapi I want to speak to the manager. Nah, I want to speak, I want to tell, I want to learn, I want to try, I want to eat. Nah, jadi want itu pasti diikuti oleh to infinitive, teman-teman. Dia nggak akan diikuti oleh verb ing. I want learning, I want going. No. Oke. Okay. Contoh yang kedua, silakan Miss Renti dibaca.
She is learning to play the piano.
Nah, here. To play. Di sini dia masuk ke dalam sini. Oh, nggak ada di sini. Oh, saya kurang nulisnya. Oke, nanti bisa ditambahkan hingga sini. Play. Oke, then. Bermain. Dia belajar bermain piano. And then the third, he offered to help us wash up. Dia menawarkan untuk membantu kita membersihkan. Dia menawarkan, offered. Berarti diikuti oleh to help. He offered to help. It's not he offered helping, but he offered to help. Okay? And remember, to infinitive berarti to diikuti oleh verb one, bukan verb ing, verb to, atau yang lain-lain. Jadi bukan to helping, tapi to help. Okay? Nah, here is the explanation about infinitive form. Nah, yeah, that's a simple grammatical lesson for today. Next one, kita ke latihan. Coba kita ke latihan. Biasanya kalau latihan itu lebih ini, kayak jadi mudah dipahami gitu, lebih mudah dipahami. Coba saya share screen. Belum kelihatan teman-teman? Atau masih loading? Oke, kita tunggu, masih loading ternyata. Sudah kelihatan teman-teman?
Oke, Miss.
Sudah ya. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do the grammar test. Grammar test 1. Nah, jadi di sini mudah, we have to choose the correct verb form. Kita harus milih gitu. Okay, number 1. Yang di sini, silakan, Miss Wika.
I enjoy playing online games.
Okay, I enjoy playing online games. Next one, Miss Ranti.
My brother promised to take us to the airport.
Okay, to take us to the airport. Next one, Miss Anna.
If you feel ill, avoid doing any hard exercise.
Okay, if you feel ill means that kalau kamu masih merasa sakit gitu, avoid doing any hard exercise. Next one, Miss Wika lagi.
I would like to
Yang mana
make
ayo?
a reservation, please.
To make or
My
making?
too. Yeah, to
To
make.
make. Okay. Nah, ini juga simple teman-teman. I would like to introduce, I would like to tell, I would like to make. Next one, Miss Ranti.
Apa ya?
I suggest.
I suggest visiting the museum while you are
Okay.
in London.
I suggest visiting the museums while you are in London. Okay. Next one, Miss Anna.
Do you mind waiting for me a few minutes?
Waiting or to wait?
Waiting.
Waiting. Okay. Next one, Miss Wika lagi.
We can afford to go on holiday this year.
We can afford to go on holiday this year. Next one, the last one, Miss Ranti.
I'm learning to drive at the moment.
Do you know what the meaning at the moment?
Apa sih, Miss?
Apa tuh?
At
At the moment, saat ini atau sekarang. Akhir-akhir ini, waktu ini.
Itu akhir-akhir ini.
Jadi kayak at the moment.
Diam tadi.
Okay. Finish. Oke, well, nah, berarti dari sini kira-kira sudah cukup paham. Total score is 8 out of 8. Nah, kita
Tapi itu perlu dihafalin ya, Miss ya, ininya.
verbnya ya.
Verbnya.
Iya, memang harus dihafalin sih. Saya juga, ya seperti yang saya bilang tadi, misalnya kalau dalam speaking itu kan kita pasti nggak terlalu memperhatikan ya. Maksudnya kan asal kita bisa mengerti atau kita bisa menangkap apa yang orang lain bicarakan. Tapi kalau dalam writing atau yang berkaitan dengan grammar seperti ini, kalau misalnya ada soal juga misalnya nih kita harus memilih, nah berarti kita harus hafal. Seperti itu. Beberapa verb tadi. Oke, kita ke latihan yang kedua. Grammar test 2. Nah, di sini sama teman-teman kita bisa memilih. Silakan Miss siapa tadi? Miss Ana berarti.
I finished studying 2 years ago.
I finished studying 2 years ago. Nah, di sini juga teman-teman, ini kan waktunya sudah 2 tahun yang lalu ya. Jadi yang perlu kita jadikan verb 2 itu bukan verb studying-nya, tapi finish-nya. Finish-nya kita jadikan verb 2, artinya masa lampau. I finished studying 2 years ago. Okay. Next one. Miss Vika.
Avoid to drive if you feel tired or sleepy.
Avoid to drive or driving.
To drive,
To drive.
maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. Miss Renti. Miss Renti, are you there?
Iya Miss, ntar ponakanku berisik.
Oh,
We hope to see you again soon.
we hope to see you again soon. Okay. Saya berharap kita bisa bertemu lagi segera. Next one. Miss Ana.
Next summer, we're planning to visit our relatives.
To visit. Oke. Okay. Saya nurut aja nih sekarang. Nanti kita akan cek finish. Next one. Miss Vika.
Now I've changed job. I miss saying my old colleges.
Do you know what the meaning colleges?
Teman senior ya, Miss?
Teman kerja. Kalau bahasa Indonesia itu kolega. Apa ya? Kan itu. Teman kerja atau teman sebidang gitu. Colleges. Oke, sing tadi jawabannya. Next one. Miss Ranti.
I'd like to come to the party.
Oke. I'd ini kepanjangan dari apa, Miss?
I would.
I would like to come to the party. Okay. Next one, Miss Anna. Okay.
I dislike.
Bukan yang ini.
Oh, they choose to write about the environment for their project.
They choose to write about the environment for their project. What the meaning environment?
Pemerintah, lingkungan atau
lingkungan, betul. They choose to write. Berarti jawabannya to write nih. Okay. Next one, Miss Vika.
I dislike to have to work at the weekends.
To have or having?
To have.
To have. To have. Okay, then. Yuk, coba kita cek di sini teman-teman. Finish. The score is 6 out of 8. Oh, ada 2 yang salah berarti. Oke, I dislike. Berarti ini harusnya adalah having. Dislike masuknya ke dalam verb ini, teman-teman. Oke. Lagi yang salah. Ini avoid. driving, bukan to drive. Nah, jadi avoid juga masuknya ke dalam. Okay. The rest of them is correct. Okay, then. Di sini, any question so far? Ada pertanyaan, teman-teman?
I can memorize good, Miss.
You can memorize good. Day by day. Nanti latihan aja gitu. Atau sehari memorize 2. Nah, I think that's it. I'm type of the person who can memorize well too. Saya juga nggak bisa sih memorize gitu. Kayak, it's hard for my brain. Too much something that I have to memorize, and I have to memorize English. Usually
Well,
I memorize that for the test. Kalau misalnya mau ada tes atau apa ya lagi nge-push skor TOEFL atau IELTS gitu, saya pasti kayak gimana bisa skor saya pokoknya harus segini gitu. Nah, kan pasti harus menghafal gitu sih. Kalau untuk speaking sehari-hari, it's like apa ya, seingat saya gitu. Soalnya kalau sudah terbiasa dan itu betul, nanti pasti akan terbiasa juga. Kalau misalnya speaking. Jadi memang berbeda,
you
teman-teman.
your study can use SKS, Miss. Only
Hmm,
one day.
SKS eh, bisa nggak bisa sih sebenarnya, Miss. Misalnya kalau saya SKS tuh ada yang nyantol, ada juga yang enggak gitu. So it's like untung-untungan jadinya ya. Kayak ada yang saya paham, ada yang enggak. But if talking about the test in English, kalau misalnya tes bahasa Inggris itu saya pasti mempersiapkan jauh-jauh hari, kayak misalnya sebulan atau 2 bulan sebelumnya, karena kan sudah ada jadwalnya ya. Kayak it's like I take a schedule. Nah, schedule-nya bulan ini di tanggal ini. So I have to learn, I have to prepare myself to study about that. Itu sih.
What score IELTS, Miss? Your
IELTS score macam-macam. Kan ada writing, ada speaking gitu. Ada
Not combine one score ya, Miss?
hmm, ada juga sih. Cuman apa skornya itu beda-beda gitu. Writing beda, speaking beda, listening juga beda.
I think IELTS same as TOEFL.
TOEFL.
The result is one score.
Iya, kalau TOEFL one score. Saya tuh terakhir tes TOEFL udah lama banget sih. IELTS juga udah lama banget. I think it almost a year ago. Udah lebih dari setahun sih. Karena tahun 2020
Miss,
tuh kenapa?
Okay, you continue
Oh,
again, Miss. I
because
want to
last
ask.
year in 2020 tahun 2020 itu nggak apa ya nggak ngapa-ngapain gitu, maksudnya nggak harus mengapply apa atau menyelesaikan apa, so I don't take any test such as TOEFL or IELTS. Ini terakhir sih 2019 sih.
Your test IELTS online or direct, Miss?
Online. Jadi kalau IELTS itu saya belum pernah kalau yang officialnya. Kan ada nih yang official yang kita harus bayar 3 juta sampai berapa juta itu. Nah,
Expensive.
kalau saya baru yang simulation aja. Soalnya belum butuh juga.
For
Gitu.
speaking, Miss, for the speaking is direct from another country.
No.
Harus bule, Miss.
Iya, kalau misalnya yang real testnya harus bule. Kalau simulasinya saya waktu itu enggak sih, belajar aja kayak simulasi. Yang sudah expert gitu.
Only record voice ya?
Saya langsung face to face. I have a recommendation YouTube channel. If you want to learn or if you want to watch it, like how the speaking IELTS going, you can watch that video. Nanti coba saya kirim gitu. Itu videonya bagus banget sih, kayak apa ya? Oh, ternyata yang ditanyakan di tes IELTS tuh speakingnya kayak gini gitu. Itu sebenarnya pertanyaan basic, teman-teman. Kayak misalnya apa apa hari yang paling berkesan buat kamu gitu, atau apa hal yang umum dilakukan oleh remaja di lingkungan kamu, terus apa hobi kamu. It's like a simple question, but I know if you have the test, kalau misalnya atau langsung berhadapan face to face to the hmm, untuk orang yang mengkoreksi, yang ngetes, itu kan pasti kita akan grogi atau ngeblank ya.
Mhm.
Tapi sebenarnya itu questionnya mudah-mudah gitu, kayak based on our experience aja gitu. Tapi kita harus menggunakan vocabularies yang advance atau idiom-idiom yang biasa digunakan. Gitu sih. Itu akan menambah score di speaking IELTS kita.
Oh, using grammar and formal language.
Mm-mm. And then misalnya advance vocabulary itu kayak uh, include formal and informal vocabularies too. It's like here. Misalnya membantu, kita kan biasa bilangnya help kan. Nah, for advanced vocabulary we can say assist. I assist her. Saya membantu dia. That's why there is a word of assistant. Nah, asisten artinya apa tuh? Membantu kan?
Yeah.
Nah, namanya seperti itu. Ya, ada beberapa kata yang ya advanced vocabularies. Itu memang harus digunakan ketika speaking IELTS.
Oh, how many days for your exercise for learning IELTS, Miss? 2
How
or 3 months?
how many days I
How many? Yeah. How long? Yeah.
I don't know for sure, but kalau seriusnya sih saya cuma 2 minggu. Enggak kayak misalnya latihan secara konsisten gitu. Tapi kalau sebelum-sebelumnya
Yeah.
tuh lebih ke ya latihan secara santai gitu. Jadi bulan-bulan sebelumnya juga latihan tapi santai. Kalau yang seriusnya itu 2 minggu, 2 mingguan lah, 2 minggu 3 minggu. Yeah, but do not take my time for your time, because every person has their own time and their own journey, right? So I think as long as that can match to yourself, it's fine. Jadi selama kita bisa nyaman dan uh, match gitu sama diri kita, so I think that's fine. Karena kan orang beda-beda ya, ada yang belajarnya cepet, ada yang belajarnya susah gitu.
Yeah, I think it's so hard for IELTS because combine formal and I usually informal language.
It's hard,
So
but you can beat that.
I'm not understanding for yeah, miss. I want to learn IELTS to in the future, maybe from this week, but I can following the learning in IELTS, miss.
Okay.
Maybe I'm intermediate, but I'm so hard for the IELTS. Maybe I'm for many learning English so hard.
Yeah. So means that you need more time to build the basic or the foundation about English, right? Before going to the IELTS. Sebelum ke IELTS. Okay then. So everyone, 2 minutes left. We have for o'clock, jam 4. So any questions so far? Ada pertanyaan lagi?
Hmm,
No, Miss.
maybe for Friday, Miss,
Hmm.
what there is the
Oh ya,
test.
the next one. Oh, saya jadi lupa ya buat, aduh, sebentar teman-teman. Eh, harusnya menjelaskan ini, lalu lupa. Si loading juga. The loading too. I'm so sorry for later. Maybe I would like to take your time 2 or 3 minutes. Mungkin nanti saya 2 atau 3 menit.
Miss, in your home, rainy.
It's cloudy but hot. Mendung tapi
Hmm,
rasanya panas gitu. Gerah. Oke, sudah. Nah, oke, coba saya share screen. Oke, teman-teman. So, I'd like to explain about our test for the next Friday. Oh, masih loading dulu ternyata.
refresh, Miss.
Enggak, nanti lamaan kalau di refresh. Nah, sudah. Udah kelihatan, teman-teman?
Hmm, not yet, Miss.
Oh, belum ya?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Udah. Oke. So, here about the test for the next Friday. Jadi, untuk hari Jumat besok. Nah, so here we're going to have a presentation. Nah, and you're going to use mind mapping 5W1H as like the last examination before. The theme-nya di sini adalah my dream job. Jadi pekerjaan impian saya. So here you can create by PowerPoint, bisa pakai PowerPoint atau menggambar di atas kertas gitu, di kertas. So the question is, pertanyaannya yang pertama ada what? Means that what is your dream job? Jadi apa sih pekerjaan impiannya? And then the next one, where? Where is the company locate? The company or the location? Nah, jadi misalnya nih sudah punya pekerjaan impian, kemudian mau bekerja itu di mana gitu. Jadi, so you can tell about the company or the location of your dream job. The next one, why do you want to get that job? Mengapa mau pekerjaan itu gitu? Kenapa mau pekerjaan impian itu? Dikarenakan itu pekerjaan yang saya suka atau karena selaras sama jurusan saya or anything. And then who inspires you to get your dream job? Siapa sih yang menginspirasi kalian buat mendapatkan pekerjaan impian itu? Nah, so you can tell that later. And then when will you achieve that? Kapan kira-kira bisa mencapai pekerjaan impian itu? Apakah 2 tahun ke depan, 3 tahun ke depan, atau di tahun ini? Nah, so you may tell about your plan. And the next one is how. How will you get your dream job? Kayak gimana caranya bisa mendapat pekerjaan impian itu? Apakah dengan lanjut belajar atau daftar beasiswa gitu atau dengan ikut volunteer atau magang dan yang lain-lain atau coba-coba bisnis. Okay, and then next point, you can create as creative as you can. Jadi bisa mengkreasikan sekreatif yang teman-teman bisa. Nah, nanti waktu menjelaskannya maximally 7 minutes. Jadi satu orang maksimal 7 menit. Atau ya sekitar 5 sampai 6 menit gitu. It's enough. Oke, contohnya gimana Miss kalau misalnya saya buat PowerPoint? Contohnya kayak gini teman-teman. Nah, di sini ada beberapa contoh. Atau ini waktu itu kepengen jadi arsitek. Kemudian ada yang pengen jadi chef juga. My dream job becoming chef. Kemudian Minister of Education. Okay. Nah, this one is for the Friday's test. Tes yang hari Jumat. Nah, selanjutnya nanti kalau kita sudah selesai semuanya nih, sudah menceritakan tentang pekerjaan impiannya, next one we're going to move to the quiz. Kita akan ada quiz. Quiznya by quizzes. Nah, nanti akan saya share link sama kode quizesnya. Kemudian nanti isinya ada 15 sampai 20 questions. Jadi pertanyaannya tentang apa, Miss? Semuanya yang sudah kita pernah belajar. Nah, itu nanti kita bisa. Kayak kita pernah belajar apa, nanti bisa nanti akan muncul di questions. Oke, sampai sini any question so far?
No, Miss.
It's same as the last examination, right? When you were in my class. Oke. Cuman di sini langsung hari Jumat semuanya. Karena Sabtu Minggu kan libur, jadi kuisnya hari Jumat, kemudian speaking testnya juga hari Jumat. Okay. Okay then, if you don't have any question, thank you very much for attending the class, for attending the meeting. See you on next Friday and let me know if you have any question. Thank you very much and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you, Miss.
See you, Miss.